You're watching Kwacha Good Morning Zambia, and the person that is coming next on the program needs no introduction. His name is Antonio Mwanamuke. He is a producer and presenter here at ZNBC, but today we're not talking about his works here at ZNBC. We are talking about his life outside ZNBC. He wrote a book entitled Born to Win, a book which is there to inspire people, in different ways. So in his book, Antonio talks about his life experience. One interesting thing about Antonio is that 20% of the money is going to be making from this book is going towards helping the vulnerable in society. So there's a campaign dubbed, Take Me to School campaign. So he's going to pay school fees for vulnerable children. We caught up with Antonio to find out how his book has been doing from the time he launched the book in February this year. Antonio Mwanamuke, famously known as Yellow Dove, is a TV and radio producer and presenter at ZNBC. In February 2017, Antonio launched his book entitled Born to Win, a nerve-wracking yet inspirational story of a boy who could not read and write, but excelled and became a top student. Antonio lifts the veil on his life story, detailing his highs and lows. He talks about his mental illness experience, losing it all and drifting into depression, yet encouraging others about never giving up on dreams and staying focused.
So when I wrote the Born to Win book, for me, it was about telling people out there my story of how God has been faithful to me. In 2010, I was by Findeko House in Lusaka City Town. I collapsed. And when I woke up, I was totally mentally ill. And my parents thought it was just one of those things that would pass, but it lasted over a year. And during that time, I dropped out of school. I was at the university then. So a lot happened that was shameful to my family, shameful to my name and my brand. But hey, I'm here to testify that after that year, trial of different medicine whatsoever, and they failed, God stooped in and he healed me of the mental illness.
From the time the book was launched on the 15th of February 2017, he sold over 600 copies, with 20% going to charity in a campaign dubbed Take Me to School campaign.
What I'm doing with the book now is that most of the proceeds that are coming from there, we're donating them to different orphanages and different community schools that we've already identified to help out in terms of encouraging kids to go back to school. We're calling the campaign as Take Me to School campaigns.
Well, that was Antonio Mwanamuke. They are just talking about his book, Born to Win. Yes, there are a lot of people that are talented here at ZNBC. We are not just producers and presenters. We've got untapped talent here, and Antonio has proved me right. There's a lot of talent that needs to be tapped here at ZNBC. So Antonio, we don't expect you to stop with only one book. We want to see more books written by you. So we wish you all the best in your other career. So we wish to see more books written by Antonio Mwanamuke. Well, today, this is what we had for you on our Quarter 10 main segment, and I hope you enjoyed the program. Join me next week at the same time as we continue bringing to you exciting items just for you.